It's Halloween. It is October 28th. It's not Halloween yet, but this is I like to say all of my episodes are special.
It's a special one, guys.
This one's special for real because I'm assuming it's the last one before Halloween. I'll probably do another Halloween one. But man, I still feel bad I didn't get to do any for the party that we did.
Don't lie. You don't give a shit. You were too drunk. You were too poppin'.
I wasn't drunk. I was happy.
There was a lot of singing to be done, and you sang it. In and out. Back and forth. I kept telling you, hey, it's safe to go outside now. You're like, why? Why is it
safe to go outside?
You remember that?
I don't remember.
Oh, God, you got drunk then, because I kept saying that, and it was funny, because everyone was like, what do you mean by that? I'm like, it's safe to go outside now.
Well, I was just trying to sing, and that's why I don't... Dude, okay, we throw our parties, and I always set up Rock Band, and I want to sing, and I feel like it's very selfish, because I want to sing more than everyone else.
This is true, and I think everyone knows that, and they just humor you, and they're like, yes, let's play Rock Band. Let's just watch Alan sing because he likes to do it, and it's his house.
Well, whatever.
It's fun, though. I sang a song.
Yeah, people sang for a little bit. I think when people leave the house and start carrying on outside, that's when I need to stop. But we're not going to have any more Rock Band. Unless it's a Rock Band party. Because I feel bad. I was like missing out on some good old gossip.
Well, I think it would be fun if we did it outside where the Rock Band is like the band of the night and it's what's keeping the music and we just keep like house music inside where it's just playing. I'm
just going to get a real Rock Band. I'm going to get the Retro Nouveau guys to just be like... Which is what that party that I'm going to is going to be like on Friday.
Oh, so it's going to be like a karaoke thing? Look, there's a little cat.
Oh, man. So we're in our room. Let's paint the picture. We're in our room.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's nice and cool now, so we're able to open the window. We're smoking our cigarettes. The cats are in here. You might hear some cats meowing every now and again. And we're just here chilling. I've been wanting to do an episode. I've been slacking. I got a lot of shit going on. My car's sick. Yeah, I mean...
Anyways, the cats are in here. There's 2 cats inside. There's 2 cats outside. And one of the cats is prowling outside.
Yeah, they're popping in.
Getting the inside cats all worked up.
Some cameo appearances.
This howling.
This root beer you made for me is fucked up, man.
What's it taste like?
Tastes like the devil. It's a very Halloween root beer. Speaking of Halloween, okay, let me preface, I'm using big college words here. Let me preface this, an epilogue.
Get this goddamn fucking...
No, prologue.
Granola bar out of my face.
Hey, it's a H-E-B.
Oh, it's
a crunchy bar. What was I going to say?
Go along with your preface. My
poignant preface. Yeah, I haven't done any... episodes. I did like 2 Joker review episodes for some reason, and then the one after that was me in bed talking about my dreams that I had.
Oh no, you never talk about your dreams, dude. People hate that.
But it was spicy dreams.
What do you mean?
It's the ones where I meet a woman in my dream and like we're not one of them while we're together. The other one we're just at some crazy fucking mausoleum looking fucking museum. It was fancy as fuck. Like the walls were golden marble and mean. It's like this group of people were on like on a tour, but we're like wealthy and well off. But I was there for some reason. I think I snuck in. And this girl there, she was wearing like she looked like she was in safari gear. She kind of looked like the daughter from Westworld. The Man in Black's daughter. She had that little hat and a little vest and like a leather satchel. And she was there and she was talking all like sophisticated, but she was still cool. Because she was asking me about tattoos. And she's like, well, she turns to me because she's talking to some other dude, and I'm just there, like, trying to blend in, like, listening to the guy giving a lecture or whatever. And she's like, so, do you have any tattoos? And I go, nah. And she goes, oh, well, if you did get a tattoo, it's got to be like a cool quote or something. What kind of quote would you get tattooed? And this is still in my dream, and I pulled off, from, like, out of my ass, I think it's like a Jack Nicholson quote from The Departed. I go, we're all gonna die, act accordingly.
What?
And she was so impressed by it. She's like, wow, I like that. Wow, cool. I'm like, yeah, cool. I impressed this woman that doesn't exist in this dream. And I thought I was going to hit it off because we're hanging out further into the dream. But then she's like wanting to go out for drinks afterwards to some fancy bar. And I'm like, I don't know. I had to go off on another adventure or something. And she ends up going with the other dude, this dumbass. And then the next scene in the dream, I'm calling her on the phone. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'm here with my boyfriend. I'm like, boyfriend? And the dude calls me, yeah, we hooked up, man. you snooze, you lose. And he was just rubbing it in my face. I'm like, what the fuck? And I thought, well, maybe the girl isn't that cool because she's just going to get...
Even in your dreams, you get fucking...
She's just going to get the first guy that...
Oh, no.
But that's kind of says something about, like, you think somebody's on a pedestal and they're like, what?
And
but
then they leave the fucking party with the douchebag.
All it takes is, like, I honestly think 80% of the relationships you see out in the streets happen by happenstance. Just random. You run into someone, they happen to be single, or they happen to want to cheat on their spouse, or whatever. And you like, think of it over and over in your head. You're like, oh, I like this person. I'm going to do this and then do that. And you're trying to plan it out. But it doesn't work that way. That's not how shit works.
Yeah, just the best relationship is when you just meet someone randomly and it just happens.
That's why I don't like the whole dating scene because, like the Tinders and the going out to the bars and trying to do one-liners is like, it's so fake to me. It's like I don't want that to be the way I enter someone's life because I'm just a fuckboy that just... But there's a double-edged sword to that. It's like...
a profile that they clicked on?
Because, like, the opposite side to that is... You're not pushing yourself on them, and so, like, depending on who the chick is,
they choose you.
They're just gonna see you as, oh, this guy's cool as a friend, and they go with the other guy that was more aggressive. But then again, when you think about, I'm obviously like thinking about this way more than I should, but I'm just.
Well, no, yeah, I'm
just spitballing here. I'm thinking, okay, if there's a woman who's Zander, quit knocking over my mail. Zander is against the Chase Bank. He just knocked over my letter off the shelf. He's protesting.
He's like, change the subject. No one wants to hear about your dreams.
But I'm just saying, like, damn, Zander, you really threw me off my train of thought. What was I saying?
The dream, and you got rejected, even in your dream. Ugh.
Well, yeah, relationships. I don't go out looking for them. That's all I'm saying. Especially now.
Especially now.
Oh, Austin.
Well, I mean...
But I don't want to talk about relationships. That's boring.
Well, I was going to say, this is kind of like the season to... I mean, not exactly hook up, but meet people because it's... party time, holiday parties, work parties.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm not in a hurry. Especially after this last relationship. I mean, come on.
Oh, shit!
I'm not trying to talk shit, but like, it's like, yeah. You learned a lot, You learn some lessons from things.
You don't want to do what you did in your past relationships.
You just jump right in, You just want that attention, that love, and next thing you know, you're
moving in together.
I gotta get Jeremy on here because I was talking to Jeremy, and he was telling me he wants to do a podcast talking about because he's going through some shit too, and I was like, well, yeah, we'll talk about it. But then, it'll have to be like an episode. I don't want the Maibalzich podcast to just be like we get all depressed and talking about relationships and stuff like that. From time to time, it's real shit. It's shit we're going through. Everyone's going through it. We all need to hear perspective, and I know when people tell me about their relationships or shit they're going through, and it helps me look at what I'm going through in a different way. I'm like, oh, well, I guess it wasn't that bad. I didn't get no one pregnant. I didn't, lose some mortgage or some shit,
Yeah.
Just, real shit,
You did lose that globe, which I'm still sour about. I keep telling you.
That was on purpose.
Get that globe back.
I want a better globe.
You fucked up with that one. Moving all your shit.
My globe had a wobble to it. I don't know, man.
Some bad juju in it.
I want a globe that has the map right around 1914, because that's just right there before all the big ones.
The first war.
Yeah.
Before the first war.
I don't know. I like. There's this big ass book at work that I kind of want to take home with me. It's all German.
Y'all sell books?
No. It's in the break room, but it's a world book of all the maps, and it's I don't know. It's cool. And there's one part where it shows the maps over the course of the world wars, and where the armies went.
Yeah.
But it's all in German, so I'm thinking, wait a minute.
Wait, it's all in German?
Is it biased? Because how funny would it be if you translated it and it's we lost this one. Oh, man, we almost had it.
Wait a minute.
One page just says, whoops.
Oh, my God. Halloween.
So Halloween, I was Papaco from Pop Team Epic. Victor was peeping me. There's pictures, but I didn't take any. You could find them online somewhere. But, I'm just going with my usual Jon Snow attire. I went to one last night as Jon Snow. I got a couple compliments, And my hair is long enough now so I could do the Stark look, where I tie the top part and let the bottom loose. So I'll probably do a couple more. I go to work on Halloween, so
Thursday, right?
On Thursday, that's my go-to. I'm just gonna Jon Snow it.
Ooh, I bet you Thursdays is gonna be popping.
Dude, Laura brought that up. She's like, I kind of want to go to brass. I'm like, well, it is on Thursday. Woo! I don't know, man. That sounds dangerous.
I mean,
if other people are down to go and I don't have to drive, maybe.
I'm pretty sure Victor's gonna probably do.
Cause I gotta think of I don't think anything else is happening. The Kevin Smith is doing his Jay and Silent Bob reboot show at the Draft House, but I'm pretty sure it's sold out and it's buku expensive, so I'm not going to that. And Adam's playing in Laredo or some shit, so they're not gonna be doing anything in town. So gotta do something on Halloween.
Yeah. Pull a Ouija board out of the underbed and talk to some spirit.
Because Laura wants to wear her little Chips Ahoy or Scoops Ahoy outfit from Stranger Things.
Well, I just figure, the strip in itself is going to be popping on Halloween Thursday. And brass is popular for Thursday nights.
Alright, but I'm not driving.
I work that day. I don't know if I'm going to do anything really.
I ain't driving. I'm staying out of trouble. Last time I went to hang out with Matilda and our other coworker friend, and I drove to Brass thinking I was going to meet up with everyone and I wasn't going to drink. I was just going to be cool. I was supposed to meet them at Friendly Spot. So I got out of work at around 10:30. I was closing. Maybe it was 9. It was a late shift. And those are pants. You're about to use my pants as a blanket. Are you cold?
A little.
well, I'm hot. I'm over here wearing a wife beater and shit. Yeah, just wear that. But no, I ended up just deciding, okay, I'll have like, cause they're like, oh, we're gonna drink, we're gonna get crazy. I'm like, oh well. I ended up parking it next to that big ass tree down by Faust. And I'm like, okay, well, how many people drive out? They end up drinking too much, and so they leave their car there. They Uber home or they go home with their friend, and they come back the next morning for the car. So I'm thinking, all right.
Oh my god.
So I ended up doing that. Wake up early the next day, take the bus. It was still there. All these people were like, these weird looking people were jogging in the morning. And this one girl was like swinging her leg out. Like this old lady. I don't know, it was weird. But I found my car, but it was still a little scary. And you know what? It wasn't even worth it. Because it was one of those nights where I'm like, I'm not having fun. I was sitting outside smoking a cigarette.
Oh, yeah, you texted me. You were like, really depressing. You said something about how it's really depressing. I'm like, how can it be depressing? Is everyone there really not good looking? Or?
I mean, there were good looking people there, but I don't know. It was just one of those nights where I'm like, okay, now I really just...
Were you just with the group of people that were like, you know, vibing? And...
No, it was just 2 people. Oh. And then Victor showed up a little later, and I was like a little happier because I ended up riding home with him. But I still had a good time.
No, you didn't.
I had a good time.
A depressing good time?
It was a very depressing good time.
Don't you lie, bitch. I know. You texted me. You're
no,
like,
I mean, it's just... It was one of those... It was just a thing. It happens. I don't like it when it happens.
Was it because, you know, you didn't have a partner? Does it always come back to, like, you just...
Well, I did see other people, like, coupling up, and that's... When I have enough to drink and I start seeing people partnering up on the dance flow, and I see the people on the music videos partnering up.
What the fuck? Even the people on the little TV screens.
And I'm like, this sucks. But it's fine. A good time. I wanted to be there. She was in town for like a day, you know?
Yeah.
So
Matilda!
if you're listening, I had a great time. Thanks for inviting me out. But maybe I drink too much. And I'm cutting it out.
You got it into your head, like, maybe you just thought about it too much.
Yeah, but it's whatever, you know? I'm sure it'll be completely different on Thursday when we go back.
Oh my god.
What? That cat has something to say. Pussy, meow.
It's like, quit talking shit. Quit talking depressive shit.
They played some good music though. It was 90s night. Dude, okay. It was 90s night. They're playing some cool shit. Belle Biv DeVoe, Boyz II Men, some Britney, Spice Girls, and then fucking cut my life into pieces.
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, suicide. That's what gets the girls wet.
It does.
And then, what else did they play? Like Linkin Park. I'm like, how do you dance to this? I mean, I guess you could dance. You could dance to anything, but that's what made. I look at Victor. I'm like, I want to go outside and just smoke a cigarette and. Oh, that's when I told you, right? The tall, like model-esque looking blonde woman was asking us for cigarettes.
No, you didn't.
And that's when I just ran out. And Victor's like, man. You should keep an extra pack on you. Like, an extra pack on me? Just for women?
Victor knows how to play the game, dude.
And of
you
course...
Listen to Victor.
But no, because she was there with some tall, badass-looking black dude. I'm like, okay, that explains it. But, you know, you're right. You know, you never know. But sometimes you do know.
It doesn't hurt to have hot friends.
Does it, though?
Yeah, I guess it does hurt. Mainly in the chest area.
Going out for the specific reason to get laid, it makes me feel ugly. Like, inside.
But you can't help it because even if you just go out to meet up with friends who are from out of town.
Yeah.
And you want to have a good time.
It's in the back of your mind, yeah.
It's in the back of your head.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because you're single and...
Ready to mingle.
You want to get laid.
No, Grace.
And also you want to meet the one.
I'm looking for love. True love.
You want to meet the one.
I watch too much Disney shit, you know. I want that true love.
Oh my god.
I want to kiss them and know that they're the one right then and there. Boom.
That's how it happened.
And then the John Williams, like, you know, rises up.
You can't go to Brand's looking for the one. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's true. It's very true.
Maybe across the street at Jandro's, and she's playing the saxophone to, like, some fucking jazzy-ass punk band.
There was a drag show going on at the La Botanica. I almost walked into there, but I don't know.
Yeah, drag
It's funny. I was walking by Botanica, and there was like a drag queen just got done doing a song, and I don't know if it was the host or the girl that was like just performed. She was like, you know, bantering with the crowd, and and like I guess one guy wasn't like smiling or laughing or whatever. Like, hey boy, why aren't you laughing? Huh? Are you feeling weird? Oh, I'm in drag with my dick tucked between my thighs, and I'm here having a good time. So put a smile on your face.
Oh, yeah, drag shows are fun. I fucking took Kyle to Bobbio's. I took him to the backyard because I was like, you know what? Let's go somewhere different. Let's not go to the strip. Let's go to the backyard. Remember the backyard?
Oh yeah.
Right across the street from Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, and Bobbio's or Fabio's or.
Bobbio's.
That place was cool.
It is. So we went to the backyard. We were there a little bit, and then I was like, yeah, let's get out of here. It started playing like weird Mexican music. So we cross the street and we go to Bobbio's, and it's all like fancy ass like gay bar. Everything's white. There's like tables that the legs are like men's butts with legs. And there's all these like shimmering lights and like,
we ought to get one of those.
There was drag queens. It was a drag show, and then they just started playing music. And they have these badass mixed drinks there. Like we had pina coladas and like some ocean something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. It was a good night. I forgot about those bars from when we lived on Lowood. I was like, man, we gotta come here more often.
There's some hidden gems.
Yeah.
Oh man. Our friend Karen took us to this weird place. It looks like a regular ass house. And it's like you have to know that it's like a bar. There's no signage, there's no nothing. People are just parking and walking in. And I'm like, oh, I'm rolling my eyes because like I'm a cynic when it comes to like douchebag bars that like think they're better than they really are.
Isn't that on something where I don't know if it's an SNL skit or like Broad City or something, but it's like if something doesn't have a sign on it, like it's.
It sounds like Broad City where you just. It's like you gotta hear from like word of mouth about this cool place.
I want to say it's like New Yorker thing where something doesn't have a sign.
Yeah.
So you just go in because
it was pretty New Yorkery
or L.A. or something, but
yeah, we get there.
Go on.
We get there and there's like I think there's like an actual waiting list.
Wow.
Or a waiting room.
Wow.
Just to get to the bar.
Wow.
So we go outside and around the back, and then we go out into like the patio area, and it's got like little fake grass. It's like very tiki.
Yeah.
Like whatever setting. And I'm like, do we really gotta wait an hour just to get to that pretentious bar that's inside? And we go around the corner, and there's like a tiny little tiki, like a kiosk or whatever, like a tiny bar. Mm-hmm. And this dude's serving drinks. I'm like, well, let's just go to this guy. And so we go to that guy. We wait for like 5-10 minutes. And I order an old fashioned. And it was pretty good. But I'm just like, oh, man, this place is too... And I'm like, oh, I'm looking around. And of course, typical Alan. I'm like, looking around. Everyone's just like, seemingly like just happy to be there. And like, buying these expensive drinks. Mine was like $8 or $10. It was like it's an old fashioned.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was good. I was enjoying it, and I wasn't getting hammered there. You know, it's the type of place you just get one, maybe two drinks, and you're just there. And I think I made it inside just to use the bathroom, and I just didn't get it.
So what part of town was this on?
I want to say it was like downtown-ish. Like, kind of like
King William's area, or like more towards the
I think it was like
not so good area downtown.
It was either St. Mary's area or Broadway area, but it's like inside the neighborhood. Like, it's like a main street, and then you take a street down into the neighborhood, and then there's like, it's just right there. I don't know.
So did you ever really get into like the main house?
No. But I didn't want to. This is like
what did the people look like? Were they like younger, hip looking? Were they like older, maybe bougier? Were they like artsy people?
You got some artsy, you got some younger people, just, you know.
People in the now?
Yeah, tech people, I guess. I don't know. It's just hard to say. People that would look like they would love to go to New York. So
people that wear beanies in the summer.
I've come to the point in my life now where I don't want to try to just fit into those scenes. I just want to go do karaoke.
I never tried at all.
And then just like, because I always tell people that, because people say, oh, I don't like going out, I don't like drinking, I don't see why people go out all the time.
Who says that? What kind of people are you hanging out with that say that?
People that just don't go out a lot. And I go, okay, it's not that I want to go out and party. It's like I'm forcing myself to go out in order to like
meet and have experiences.
Well, that, but just to better my, and it's kind of why I'm doing the podcast too.
Social.
To better my social like skills.
So, and also social awareness, like just being in the know.
Because I believe in like the more you do something, you're just naturally gonna get better, which I think it works. Because when I invite people out,
you're gonna get better at going out? That's a thing.
Well, like if let's say I go out for somebody's birthday, and coworkers are showing up, and they only go out maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 or 3 months. So it's a big deal to them.
Yeah.
So they take the night off like weeks in advance.
Oh, okay.
They spend 3 hours getting ready. They do their hair. They have an outfit. They're like, what are you gonna wear? What are you gonna wear? But not
you.
Me, I'm just like, oh.
It's another night.
It's just another night, and we go out there, and you're like, oh, where do we park? Where do we park? You're like, everyone knows where to park. You just park anywhere or whatever, and you go there, and it was just like, it's just different for me, and I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing for me, but of course my stupid ass, I'm gonna overthink it. I'm like, geez, I go out this many times and I'm still like, unhappy at the end. So like nowadays, I'm talking about like me in my 20s. Now I'm like entering my 30s, and I'm like, is that really what I want to be doing? Because if you're in your 20s and you got a metabolism and you got energy, and you want to just go out and be young, and now I'm like, okay, tried it, and it's...
Here's the thing, though. Like, if you are in your 30s and you're hanging out with people that are in your 20s, it's kind of the thing to do.
I hang out with so many kids.
Shut the fuck up.
Let the record show. I'm hip.
Whatever's going on, whatever you're getting invited to, whether it's like, hey, Alan, we're hanging out at Brass, come out if you want to. Hey, Alan, picks us tonight, we changed the date, come out if you want to. These are the things that you're involved with because these are the people that you are involved with. So it's really the type of lifestyle that you're living because you have friends that are also doing the shit that you might be doing if you go. Some people get invited and they don't go. Some people don't get invited at all. Some people don't have any really friends that go out. They like to stay home and read books or play video games, and they're like, maybe I'll go to the bar down the street and we'll see what happens. So there's different scenarios for people and their lifestyles. For you right now, You have roommates. We do different shit. Shit's going on. You work with younger people. You work with, you know what I'm not. Stop.
Yeah, I get.
You know what I mean? Like, you work with people that are doing shit and that are inviting you to go to these places. Like, you're not just gonna go to some fucking, like, I don't know. And even if you do, it's just being open. Like, if you had friends that were, like, curators at art museums, maybe you'd be going to the fucking museum every Sunday morning because that's where they held brunch and they're having a jazz show at the garden, and that's just what you fucking do because...
Yeah, I'm aware of scenes.
Well, this is your fucking scene, and you're just taking advantage of the scene. And you hadn't for a while. You were kind of being like, I'm not going to go out for a while. I'm going to do my own thing and just trying to chill and save money or whatever. But, I mean, don't hold it against you if you're going out. And going to these weird houses or bars.
Hold on. What?
You don't even know how to respond to that.
No, I do know how to. I just had to bring for it.
I'm just saying, like,
I had 3 things.
Don't fault yourself or...
You say thought myself?
No, you thought police.
Am I a hoe?
No, like, don't think about it too much if you feel like you're going out. No,
I'm just thinking out loud here. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm well aware that other people have different things that are going on.
Because I know what you mean when you say I forced myself to go out. Because when I was in my early 20s and I didn't really have younger friends or friends really in general that went out, I would force myself to go out. I would go out and see bands, and I was the only one, I went out by myself. So I'd talk to strangers, and I made friends that way. And, friends from friends, and then I'd go to parties, and I'd go to bars, and I'd meet them, and, I'd do shit that they were into, because that's just the circle that you're in.
Circle. That's why I like to meet different people. Like if we're with me and Victor, it's usually me and Victor, or sometimes I'll do just shit by my own, and everyone has their own thing. Like for example, if I'm going out with you, we're gonna do what?
We're gonna go see a band.
We're gonna go see a band, maybe do some dancing.
We're definitely gonna dance. Me and you like to dance.
Something cheaper, usually.
And we gotta get some food.
Food,
dance, show.
Now, when we're with our friend Karen, she usually likes to, like, go to somewhere a little bit more elaborate, like the Brooklyn night, or that place that I was just describing, or something, and then she'll kind of, like, make a scrunchy face whenever I buy too many red, Lone Stars. She's like, Alan, buy something good. And if we're like with Gabe, and he'll take us to, like, these real down and dirty fucking shows, or these people are like...
He's men with van.
Like, you remember when we went to...
Fucking horrible.
That is so Gerard. Like, remember when
Nights with Gabes include weed, coke, women, and not remembering jack shit from the night before.
Dude, I'll be out of my element with you guys. I'm like...
Waking up with a chainsaw and maybe someone's foot
like,
in your bed.
I'll go to a place with some coworkers and I'll feel like a wretched fucking scumbag. But then I go out with you and Gabe and I feel like Steve Urkel and shit. And it just depends on who you're with and where you go to.
We're not the type to judge you. You can buy as many fucking Lone Stars. We're not gonna judge you on that.
It's just, it's just the scene or the feel that you want to give yourself. And I think what I'm trying to get at is, at the moment, I'm where's some cigarettes?
In the middle?
I am taking a step back to really think about, what do I really want? What's going to make me happy? What's my goal? Am I trying to get drunk, or do I want to just enjoy it? Because I went to the karaoke with no drinks, and I had a great time. I sang 3 great songs. We're all having a good time. And I'm finding out now that I'm like...
That's your thing.
Alan, don't drink so much. You don't have to get blackout. Just enjoy your fucking life.
You enjoy going out and...
Because it used to be I was hanging out with, like, Alex and the others were, like, everyone's pounding beers. And it's like, oh, I need to pound beers, too, to, like, build a tolerance. Because I don't want to be a dickwad. But that was totally, like, the wrong thing to do. Like, to some guys, it's a cool thing. To other guys, it's like, hey, Alan, you need to slow down. What the fuck? And... it was like a learning period, and that's what everyone's 20s are, right? And now I'm like just taking a step back and thinking, okay, well, maybe I do need to stop going out with these 20-something-year-olds. Victor can. He's got energy like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't have that energy.
Yeah, Victor is like amazing in my eyes because that motherfucker parties till 3. He wakes up to go to work at 6, and I'm like, how do you do it, Victor? He works like a double shift and shit.
Does he even go to the gym still? He probably does.
He does. He's drinking that fucking Kill Shake, man. He's on point. That motherfucker. Man.
Some old guy was telling me about
we need to get
making
on
shakes.
We need to get on his level.
This dude dropped like a fucking symposium on me. He was like buying these the hemp powder that you put in the shakes, and he gave me like a whole lecture. Luckily, I didn't have a line. This was like 9:30 p.m. and he's just breaking it down like how hemp like helps the blood vessels and the cells, and breaking it down to a subatomic level, and how hemp and other greens are more beneficial, and like they make your body more efficient at taking in nutrients and taking out like...
Yes.
He was explaining it in a way that
it was clicking.
It made me click, because everyone else just says eat more greens, it's healthier. I'm like, okay, but how?
No, when people say eat greens, maybe they don't even know it, but actually eat food that's green.
Yeah. Like
kale, celery, cucumbers, broccoli, limes, all in one shake with some water.
I love limes.
It tastes really good.
I love broccoli.
You can put limes in any type of shake to make it taste better, unless you're adding like strawberries or something.
What about lemons?
Yeah, lemon too, but Mexicans, we're limes.
I like putting lime in my tea.
Yeah, that's good.
I need to make more tea. We got a fucking tea kettle in there. I'm not putting it to use. I think I would get really guilty at work thinking about it. And I'm like, so I'm always drinking these like energy drinks. I'm like, whatever happened to just
what
tea?
do I tell you about that stuff? That stuff is the devil.
It's the devil.
You need to stop drinking energy drinks.
I'm slowly dying, Grace.
Don't drink energy drinks. Energy drinks are bad.
I'm gonna lose my arm by the time I'm 40.
You should never drink caffeinated sugar. That stuff is just...
No, I'm on that I'm on that sugar-free shit now, yo. But no, I'm trying to get off.
With your White Claw? I told you we were going to have that at the party, and somebody brought it.
That party I went to last night, they didn't have White Claw, but they had the competitor, the Truly.
No, I haven't seen that yet.
And it was like an orange flavor. I'm drinking it. I'm like, dude, this tastes like a Topo Chico. This is dangerous. I'm going to want to drink this.
It's alcoholic?
I'm going to want to drink this to, like, refresh from the actual booze. It's booze. It's hitting you faster.
Oh my god. Wait, is that Buzzwater?
Why did they invent this stuff? Oh, fuck the Buzzwater, man. That shit was stupid.
I liked it.
But no, man. It's just like, it tastes like a good flavored...
What's it called?
Truly.
Truly?
Like truly the best. Like truly.
Truly?
Truly.
There's a little fish on there.
But White Claw too. I was drinking the White Claw at our party, and it just tastes like lime Topo Chico.
Yeah, it tastes good.
It's terrible. I mean, it tasted good, but it's terrible.
I made a mixed drink with Topo Chico with vodka and some lime and salt. That shit was damn good.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've done that, but just
Halloween.
So
ghouls and witches. What do we got on the agenda?
Let's talk about the stickers.
What stickers?
The stickers on the hats. All right, so we're watching SNL, and Chance the Rapper is the host. And during one of his performances, he's wearing those flat brim caps, and he's got the sticker on the hat. And you see it everywhere. You're thinking, okay, everyone wears a sticker. Got me thinking, okay, what's on the sticker? Is it like a factory? It's like a factory guarantee or what. I've never really bothered to look. But then I was asking Grace.
And it's not. The sticker says...
What does it say?
The sticker says... And I may be wrong, but a sticker that I seen on the cap, it says the size of the hat. Like, the inches.
What? Does it, though?
I think so.
Well, yeah, because
I haven't been to Foot Locker. I don't know what
those...
the fuck they sell those hats.
I'm thinking now if those hats have the adjustable thing in the back.
No, they don't.
They don't.
They don't. They don't have that thing in the back. That's what that thing
Is that
means.
why everyone gets the large one and they always look big
yeah,
on people's head?
they have, like, sizes.
We're so ignorant to this shit.
Yeah, they have sizes for those hats because they don't have the little thingy in the back to adjust them. It ain't like a baseball hat, right? That's what
we started asking, okay, it's obviously a thing. Everyone likes to do it.
Not everyone.
I'm talking about the people that wear the hats.
Oh, okay.
And you got them with the sticker on. You got some with the price tag still dangling off the side. There was a funny sketch that Key and Peele did where he's like, hey, mine still has a tag. And then the next one was...
Oh, yeah, mine's still on the inside the case.
Yeah. And
he's wearing the whole case on his head.
And then the last one was like the little Chinese girl sewing it together on top of his head. And he's walking away.
Oh, my God.
But we're like, okay, how did it start? I wanted to know, how did it start? It had to be like a rapper or someone famous who started repping it, and then everyone across America was like, yeah, you're right. It does signify that you're making it in life.
And then I said...
And you said...
Somebody from the hood was like, yo, I'm poor, and I finally got some money to buy...
Mm-hmm.
What, good quality hat.
Yeah, you're able to go to Lids at River Center and you pick up a hat.
And you want everyone to know that you're fresh, you're clean, you fucking buy this shit, and it's not a hand-me-down.
Wasn't from Goodwill, wasn't from your older brother.
It's still got the sticker on there.
Your grandma
and
didn't
just
buy
to be
it for
sure,
you.
I'm gonna leave the fucking price tag so you know that I paid $50 for this stupid fucking hat.
Yeah, with your favorite team or whatever.
Because I know kids did that in high school where they left the price tag on their shoes, on their sneakers.
Oh, shit.
On their Snickers.
Mine just has it written down on the bottom because it's from Goodwill with a Sharpie. But yeah, that
$5.99.
I came to the realization that yeah, you're right. You buy it from the store. Like I was flexing to you guys like a couple months ago when I bought those jeans from Walmart. I was like, yo, you know how we usually buy pants from like the thrift store? Well, I bought mine full cash from Walmart. Hell yeah, you guys! I got some official Walmart jeans, and it felt good. I had a little bit of a taste of what they feel like when they buy the fucking
and
hat.
actually go out and buy proper jeans, dude.
No, I go to H&M and get the ones from the clearance.
Oh, there you go.
Right. Like $10, dude. Designer. They all say H&M on the brim. But no, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start leaving the fucking size sticker on the side of the leg.
That's right.
So I let them know, hey, I'm a size 34.
I'm size 30.
Brand new. And then the tags. I mean, why? I think I almost did that as a goof when I was like in middle school or high school. Like, I'm leaving the sticker on there. And, you know, it came off eventually, but...
Wasn't there like these little rappers that would wear their jeans backwards?
Probably.
In the 90s?
Okay, you're a woman, I think. I've seen a couple women walk around. I don't know if it was in person or you see them on TV too.
In
where
magazines.
They're wearing a dress and the dress still has the tag hanging out.
I've never seen that.
No, is that the same shit?
No, that's a mistake.
I've seen some women walk around in their dresses and they have the tag sticking out.
Okay, well, that means one thing. These women bought a dress that's really nice that they couldn't afford.
They want to return it?
Yeah, they want to return it.
Okay.
So that's like, you're not supposed to see that I left the tag on there. I'm supposed to tuck that in. Or wear a little jacket or something to cover it. Because I don't want you to...
Dummies.
Yeah. Oh my god. If you saw that in person, it's a little bit embarrassing.
It might have been on 90 Day Fiancé.
My god.
I don't even know.
We should have a podcast about that.
Oh, shit.
I keep telling you, get yourself a little Russian bride. You'll be set. Be cooking for us.
Maybe. Let me get my shit together. Get my bills paid. Get my car fixed.
Yeah, get some more money or pretend to have money.
I don't want no episode where I'm driving my Russian bride and the car breaks down and she's, yapping the whole time. I'm like, hey, come on, give me a break. I'm trying here. I don't know why I'm Russian too, but trying to ease her into the culture. This is America. Get used to it. Oh, man. Wait, what? You okay?
Don't! I did that on purpose.
You wrote a note. It says, Paulette, I have top.
It's just I have to pee.
You have to pee? Well, I ain't gonna pause it.
I was gonna put pause, but then it'd be funny if I just wrote the name Paul.
Paul
it.
Paul, that's the new term.
It's funny. But yeah, that's weird.
Well, yeah, I guess you have to pee. We'll be right back after these. After this messages. I'm gonna have to come up with messages now. Or I'll just talk to the cat. I'll figure something out.
Talk about periods.
Alright, we're gonna talk about periods. The only female left the room, and now I'm gonna talk about periods. Speaking of periods, we were talking about STDs earlier, and I was like walking around downtown, and there was one of those HIV testing trucks, and these two twinks are sitting outside. They're real nice guys, and I got some free condoms, some swag. I got a little pouch that carries your change. You clip it onto your belt. I might use that later on with my fanny pack. But one of the little items was a little case, and you put your condoms in, and it looks like a health pack. But then I thought about it. It looks more like an armor pack that you get from like a. If any of y'all play Overwatch, it looks like the ones that Torbjorn used to give out back in the day. Here's some armor, and you put your condoms in. It makes sense. Boom! It's armor for your cock. And so I thought that was very clever. I still have it. It's somewhere over there. You gotta armor up, guys. You can't just go into battle with no armor. Come on, that scene from Saving Private Ryan where the dude gets shot in the head and he goes king and he takes off the helmet. Whoa, that was a close one. And then he gets shot in the head again. You want that to be your fucking future in the form of a baby? No.
Wait, what did I walk
Armor
into?
up. I'm talking about the dick armor, the condoms.
You better armor up.
So yeah, the people with hats. That's my favorite part. You're buying a hat or an article of clothing, and the ceremonial ripping of the tags. You just rip them off. But I guess it's a status symbol, and people want to seem like they're making it.
Well, also, like...
Who am I to talk? I'm just some brown guy.
I feel like from all the other articles of clothing that we wear, from like shirts and pants, like hats, I don't know, like baseball caps, you wouldn't really know if it was brand new unless you wore the sticker on it.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say you never really know if they really play baseball. Are they really baseball players? Oh no, it's I feel like I've seen hats at the thrift store and they still have the sticker on.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
But no, it made me think about the people at the factory who popped the stickers on. And now, like, they got a new sense of pride at the factory. Like, I'm going to put this sticker on, and no one's gonna peel it off and just throw it away. Makes my job worthless. They're gonna keep it on, and it's because of me. I put the sticker on. Well, you're welcome.
They don't, because they're Chinese and they don't even know that that's a fashion thing.
Maybe they do. I've seen some pop stars. I don't know. You're right. They don't know what they're making. It's kind of sad.
It is.
Like the iPhones. Do they have iPhone access? Probably not.
Well, the Chinese, they have iPhones. You know, they have everything. They're just different.
It's like their version.
They don't
like
have Google.
It's like an O phone.
They don't have... No, they have iPhones.
No, they got the fake iStores, but it's like a tangerine instead of an apple or some shit.
Oh my god!
And it's fake iPhones.
It's a Mandarin.
And then you got the Huawei phones that spy on you.
The iWay.
iWay. Oh man, we used to joke about the those tubs of whey that the bodybuilders get. I was like, "Hey, I'm trying to bulk up, man. Hand me the whey."
Oh my god.
Yeah, whey. That's a funny term.
W.
So I also wrote in my notes, rubbing peppers on the clit.
Oh yeah.
What was that about?
Let's get to that. You went to where were you at? Where you got a little baggie full of condoms?
Oh, I went to Adam and Eve with an old ex of mine.
Recently, you ding dang.
I talked about that. You were in the PP.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm talking about flavored stuff that you put on your body parts to make oral taste better, like lube.
They have lubes. I was asking him, they have all these flavors. They're usually fruit flavors because they're fruity and everyone likes to eat fruit flavors. But I know they also have chocolate and like
banana,
desserts. Cheesecake and all
gummy
that stuff.
bears.
Yeah, but since I think it's pretty outrageous that they have jalapeno flavored alcohol. And some people like it, like cinnamon, like Jägermeister that tastes like cinnamon.
Oh yeah, like Fireball and shit.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff. But some people do, obviously, because
yeah,
they're still selling it. And they have
like a mangonada flavor.
That's good. But they have
chamoy
jalapeno flavored tequila, which is already hot in your mouth because it's alcohol, it's liquor, and then you add the flavor of jalapeno. Why would you, who thought about that? That's some ballsy ass, that's some, fucking, I dare you to do this shit.
Somebody did that recently. I was at Smoke. They just did a karaoke set, and the bartender, who's, a friend of theirs, and now she knows me, her name's Lindsay. Shout out to Lindsay. Is that her name? I'm gonna get real fucking roasted if that's not her name.
Stop naming people.
I'm naming all everyone.
Stop naming people. You
have to shout out. Anyway,
shout.
Bartender girl.
Shout.
She has a really good voice though. She sings good. She's probably gonna be at that. Never mind.
What about those peanuts, dude?
No, those are my peanuts. You stop looking at my peanuts. She gave the people in the band a shot, and she invented it. She's like, here, have this shot. I think it was tequila, or it was probably tequila. But she put little slices of jalapeno. And she pops them in the shots. And, of course, I couldn't try it because I was driving. But Adam takes a shot, and he makes whoa. And then the other guy tries it. It's like, hey, I think you're coming on. I think you're onto something. This is amazing. There's a nice melding of the two flavors. I'm like, man, I wish I could try it. It sounds horrible, but also sounds
interesting, curious,
Just a little jalapeno in the shot.
I mean, I like spicy food and I like hot, but in my liquor,
people put fucked up shit in their liquor.
I know, but this is where I'm getting to, the whole tingling sensation that they have in lube, where it makes your...
What about pickle juice?
Pickle juice is different because it's sour. It's not so much spicy. It's not a spicy flavor.
But growing up in San Antonio, everyone's eating pickles and drinking the pickle juice. Did you ever think, as a kid, to put liquor in it
No, I wasn't thinking about that shit as a kid, but now as an adult, I'm like, yes, please, chamoy me. Chamoy shots, pickle shots, yes. But I'm going back to the whole, like...
Did you know in other states, they don't have pickles in movie theaters?
They have pickles here?
Yeah, in movie theaters. Apparently it's like a Texas thing. Of course, I never thought about it because, you know, grew up in Texas. You know, you have the... Working at the movie theater is like... You gotta fill the pickles, big ass tub of pickles, and then the people order a pickle like, give me that one. No, give me that one. And they want the big ass one. And every time a girl,
give me that one.
Every time a girl like I'm getting the pickle out and she wants the biggest one, I'm pulling it out and you see her mouth water and I'm like, yeah, you like that big pickle, you dumb bitch, you fucking slut. Yeah, it's how you like it.
We actually have pickles in the fridge. I was gonna go get one.
Look at you frothing at the mouth with this big old pickle.
Who thinks about going to the theaters and like, oh, I'm gonna have a pickle?
A lot of people.
I've never seen a movie, even in the comfort of my own little homes.
Dude, you go down military over the Mayan.
Yeah.
Dude, they got self-serve pickle jars over there. I don't know if they still do it.
What do you mean?
But I remember going there. It might have been before it was the Mayan. It was like something else before. I forget what it was called. But yeah, you like they have everything out there. It's not like someone behind a desk and they hand it to you. It's you grab everything yourself and then you take it to the cashier guy. But
you pick your own pickle.
But yeah, there's the
like
big
a fucking gasoline station.
Yeah, it's the big old jar with the little clampers, and you pick out your pickle. You put it in the little paper.
It's only hood if they're like chamoy pickles, where they're like dipped in that red chamoy fucking, and the pickles turn red.
I'm pretty sure they had the chamoy seasoning on the side that you could put on.
That's badass.
It's a fucking hood ass theater, and people get shot there on the regular.
I keep thinking about like, cause I'm talking about going back to the whole lube conversation.
Yeah, pickle lube.
Chamoy lube.
Pickle lube.
A character, B, a band name, C, maybe a cat's name. Pickle Lube. You know, his name is Pickle and his last name is Lube.
That's the porno version of Pickle Rick.
But yeah, the tickling sensation of like, you know, these lubes that they have nowadays.
Yeah.
If they have jalapeno flavored lube, you think that would sell? That's endangered shit. Like, people are fucking, like, slapping each other in the face and, like, spanking each other. Dude, and handcuffing each other and doing all sorts of kinky-ass shit that you wouldn't imagine. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you go to one of those fucked up sex parties where everyone's, like, slapping each other with metal rods.
Yeah, like, some really dangerous, like, please don't hurt me, but hurt me enough where I don't die type of sex. And it's like, whoa, I don't got just fucking Fruity Loopy ass lube. I got some fucking jalapeno lube. Yeah. Like, your shit's gonna burn, bitch.
Gotta get chemical with that shit.
Yeah, your shit ain't gonna tingle. It's gonna be on fire. And also my dick's gonna go in there.
Some of that mustard gas on that shit. Go 1914 on that shit.
Fucking Chernobyl and shit.
They're wearing the gas masks, looking like Chernobyl. Like, you got the dosimeter.
Warp. Your pussy's gonna mutate after this dick. Oh man, I think we're onto something.
You're gonna hang yourself after with your cats on the bottom.
The cigarette's still lit.
Oh man.
Dude, I'm telling you, we need to go to Shark Tank with these ideas.
But no, you were talking about that and it made me think about, man, how cool would it be if I had a ride or die girl and she's like, Alan, I know we do some fucked up shit all year.
Yes!
But it's your birthday, and I know you love chicken wings, and I got your favorite hot sauce, the Frank's hot sauce. And
that one's definitely gonna beat the jalapeno lube.
And I'm willing I'm willing to just pour it on my vajayjay, and you could go down, and it's like eating chicken wings, but it's me instead.
Here's the thing.
And I'm like, why would you do that? Don't do it.
Here's the thing. People love hot wings, and people love pussy. And also to eat buttholes. So if you're able to put some sort of like, not necessarily the whole hot sauce onto the butthole, but if you make it into a lube flavor where it's safe, quote
I didn't
unquote.
think about the butthole. That's
quote. Oh yeah, no, I eat butthole. Quote unquote safe. I'm pretty sure that shit's gonna fly off the shelves. People are gonna be all like, "What? Hot sauce on that butt?"
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
You know who needs to do it? Hot Ones.
Oh my god. We need to have our own interpretation of hot ones.
The last dab is just on your butthole. All right, can you handle this?
Oh my god.
Look into that camera. That camera. That camera.
We get a bunch of porno chicks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Moan into that camera. Moan into that camera. That camera. Dab that. And she's like, ah, ah. And you're like, is she moaning out of pain or pleasure?
Here's the thing.
You're not.
They're gonna be moaning, and that moan scream is gonna be for real because either A, it's pain, or B, it's gain.
I don't know. Gain.
A pleasure. It's pleasure. Stop.
Pain
stop.
or gain, woman.
Oh,
Well, yeah, I wouldn't do that to someone. No, if it was like a robot chick, that's another story.
Well, if someone is telling you that they're okay with it, that's a very interesting experience to have sexually, whether it's with a partner or a freaky ass chick that you take home from the bar. That's just like, whoa, last night I had this chick and she was like totally down for fucking hot sauce lubing.
Now, what if you do it?
My dick is still spicy.
What if you do it accidentally though? You ever think about that?
What do you mean? Like you're so
like,
drunk that you just fucking
no,
grab
like,
the hot sauce that's right next to your bed?
I'm saying like you and a date, you go to like your favorite.
Sriracha flavor.
You go to your favorite hot wing establishment. You get the hottest one.
I have a story for this. I'm gonna.
And
say
then your mouth. You still have it in your mouth. You don't brush your teeth yet or nothing, and you're like, oh man, hey, do you want to right now? In the car or at home?
What is the right now? Is it make out or is it
you
I'm gonna eat your pussy?
Let's say you're eating at home. You eat the wings, you're watching a movie, and then you're like 30 minutes later, you're getting fresh with your loved one, and you start going down on each other, and then you forget, oh wait a minute, we just ate hot wings, and you're there with your you got your arms up behind your head, you're like, yeah, this is great. Getting some, yeah, my mom will be proud. And then,
oh my god, wait, what?
And then the hot sauce kicks in from the tongue because it's still on the fucking mouth, and you're like, wait a minute, I forgot. Ah!
Wait, is this the girl's perspective?
Either one.
Okay, I have a story. This is the story.
Okay.
In high school, there was a chick who was dating one of my good guy friends, and she was known to be kind of a, what is it called, nympho?
Yeah.
Where she loves to have a lot of sex. And she had told my other friend, and my friend told me about her story because I knew her boyfriend, which was my friend. So she tells me, so-and-so told me that they went out to eat. This is in high school. They went out to eat, and they went to go get hot wings. They had a good experience. They went out to the movies, and then afterwards, they went home, and he fingered her. And he still had spicy fingers. And her vagina was on fire.
Like literally?
It was spicy.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it was burning her.
Yeah.
And she was like, maybe if you put your dick in it, it would feel better because it like burns. So he was like, okay.
Oh man.
So he did.
Did he feel it?
Yes, he did. He wasn't the type to share those weird ass stories, but being, I guess, the girlfriend and being a nympho, she was always sharing like her sexual experience. It's high school, everyone's having sex for the first time, and it's like their boyfriend that they're having sex for the first time, and they're having a lot of sex with.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was really funny because it's something that we all do, but we don't really think about. And even me to this day, I've gone out and we've had hot wings together. And I've told him like, oh, wait, don't touch me down there because we just ate hot wings and I don't want to fucking feel that shit. Because...
Bust out the wipey pads.
But now, after this conversation, I'm like intrigued and maybe I should. I don't know. I think it's more pleasurable if the dude's eating the pussy and it tastes like hot wings. Because everybody likes hot wings, buffalo style,
Yeah, but
like that's interesting.
You don't want the vagina all, burning.
But, yeah, like it's the same thing. Like I'm imagining if you put icy hot on your genitals. You know what I mean? Like that tickling fucking like hot sensation that's cold but hot at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, ow. Because I don't know if it was on Reddit or whatever the fuck, but it was on the internet. Somebody put some sort of icy hot on their genitals accidentally, and it was burning.
A burning sensation.
The burning sensation.
Well, yeah, that's hot sauce on the genitals, guys. Try it out.
Maybe we should. We can come back to the podcast and say how it is.
You know what? If this podcast gets, gets going,
okay,
and we have merch.
Here's a different scenario. What if you and a girl, you both, you being the wing guy, you take her out for wings, you hit it off while you're, having a Buffalo Wild Wings or whatever, sports night, whatever.
B-dubs.
And she gives you a blowjob, and her mouth is hot, and she's sucking your pee-pee. That shit gonna burn. It's gonna burn.
It's gonna burn.
What do you think about that?
One time I was in the shower and I was brushing my teeth.
And the toothpaste fell on your dick.
Some of the toothpaste fell on the dick. And that didn't feel good. So I'm pretty sure hot sauce ain't gonna feel good.
What did it feel like, Alan? Did it feel like, what is it called? Dry ice?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, just, it was just
sticking your dick out in the fucking snow?
It's just like a sudden sensation of cool, but then like...
It burns? Like super cold burn?
Yeah. And so, immediately, you want to like rinse it off and...
He's doing a wiggling.
You like...
Wiggling motion.
Rub it and rinse it off, but you still feel it, the after effects. And it goes away after a while, but...
You make that...
Yeah, like... God damn it. Oh, fuck. And so now, every time I brush my teeth in the shower, I have to do like a little lean forward.
Oh, God.
Stick my little butt out, just lean forward, like...
Make sure you don't get any toothpaste on your pee-pee. That's funny, though.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's a funny picture to imagine.
But I do the lean forward because even if it doesn't like drip off the brush or whatever, the water could still make the toothpaste run from the face, down the neck, down the chest, all the blah blah blah, just finds its way.
That's why you want to keep your pubes. It protects.
From toothpaste?
Yeah, that's why pubes were invented.
You're right.
To protect from the toothpaste.
Man.
Oh man, imagine if there's some sort of video out there with some dudes just jacking off with toothpaste.
Ew.
It has to exist. Dark web tonight, baby.
That's another flavor to add to the Maibalzich lube list.
God. Jalapeno, hot sauce, and fucking Colgate.
Maibalzich presents lube extreme. Are you tired of fruit? Are you tired of pizza and Italian flavors? You tired of cinnamon? You tired of churro flavor? You tired of funnel cake? Well, we got you covered. Are you insane? Do you like to listen to Dragular in your car while you're finger blasting your ex and you still got all your rings on? You making that shit bleed, yo. Well, listen to this. We got lube that'll make you tingle and fucking scream. You're gonna yell at your mother, wonder why the fuck did you pop me out of your vagina. We got flavors like super hot buffalo. We got fucking mustard gas. We got big red cinnamon gum flavor.
Oh!
For you cinnamites. We got spearmint. Keep it fresh.
Jägermeister.
We got Jägermeister. We got hot pickle. You got
chamoy pickle.
You got chamoy pickle, hot pickle. You know those pickles?
Yeah.
With the little cartoon characters in the front? It's not the old lady one. No, sir. This is the devil one. We got... What else do we list?
Toothpaste.
We got toothpaste. We even got straight up rubbing alcohol, guys. You ever get a cut and you pour some peroxide and alcohol? It's that same sensation, but on your dick.
Or when you bring home like some random fellow or chickarina.
Random as fuck.
And you're not sure if they're clean or not. You want to put that fucking rubbing alcohol on their genitals to make sure you don't catch anything.
That's right.
Kill all that bacteria.
We got Purell flavor.
Got Listerine flavor, bitch. The
Kill
blue
it.
kind.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Fuck.
You're with your fucking psychobilly ass chick, and she's got that stupid haircut with the bangs, where you can see her forehead veins. But you know what? You're listening to the latest fucking Pepper album, and you're really just letting it bleed. She's gonna suck the smegma right out of your dick hole, and it's gonna hurt, and it's gonna burn. But you know what? It's clean. It's sterile. And shit, she can cut that thing wide open, but it's a clean cut.
It's clean, it's mean, and your dick ain't gonna lean.
Maibalzich lube in stores now. And actually, not in stores. Nobody takes our lube, but order it on our website. Code word Zander.
Also, you know what I just thought? If they made lube, but it has vitamins in it.
For you health nuts out there, we got multivitamin lube.
Get your B12.
Get your B12s.
Get your zinc.
Get your zinc. Get your fish oil, baby. Having joint problems? Get that joint lube. We got women's, men's, children's gummy. We got it all.
The Flintstones gummy.
You a Flintstones kid? Now you're a Flintstones dick. Just put it on your dick.
Makes it rock hard.
Yo, bam, bam. You know what I mean? Fucking A. We got you covered. Alpha Brain presents.
Oh my god.
Got CBD lube. You can get high while you get low. We know what you want. You tired of those normal, shitty ass flavors? Banana. Get the fuck out of here. You want that pickle. You want that mango nada flavor.
The chamoy shot.
It's just called chamoy shot. We don't know what it means.
Oh my god.
We even got more obscure flavors like, hey, I heard she hooked up with my cousin flavor. We got, hey, I want to go to the Mayan, but I don't want to get shot flavor.
She just got out of jail flavor. The Johnny's flavor.
The Johnny flavor. Oh, fuck you. I just got that.
Let's talk about our experiences in jail.
No.
Oh, this is what our viewers want to listen to.
Hey, don't listen to her, alright?
We were both shackled. Our ankles were shackled. That shit fucking hurts.
Alright, we may or may not have been to jail before, but that's for another episode. We're already at an hour and 15. Just think about us in jail, rubbing Fabuloso on our privates, because that's all you could find.
Oh my god.
To get off. We got Fabuloso flavor. We got Pine Sol. Are you trying to get off while also getting the house clean?
Hey, true story. Lysol used to be a douching.
That makes sense.
Product for women. And it caused like cancer and all sorts of shit. Also, what I wanted to mention, which is kind of random, that I just learned, pickle juice is good for cramps when you're on your period.
Oh yeah, someone told me about that. It was probably you.
It wasn't me. I just learned this like 2 days ago.
Who told me then?
Who told you?
Some girl that loves pickles. That's probably why they eat them in the movies. They know they're about to, get some, but they don't want to, be reminded of...
What the fuck?
I don't know what goes through the mind of a young Hispanic girl.
Well, also pickle juice gets you or helps you get your shit clean when you need to take a drug test. And you need to detox your body so it flushes out all the marijuana that you've been smoking.
Are you with a loved one? Are you with your honey? And you want to just lube down, but you also want to make sure you pass that drug test? We have lube detox.
Oh my god. That one is flying off the shelves. For all you motherfuckers on parole or probation.
You'll be getting it in while getting it out. You just...
Oh my god, I was about to spear my finger. Dude.
Detox that shit.
That's too funny.
Drain all the main veins. You know what I mean?
Also, next flavor, Drano.
Drano. You got hair stuck in that pipe? Get it all out.
Oh my god.
Yo.
I'm just picturing the little pictures you're gonna use for this video.
Yo, who flushed a diaper in this train? Get that out.
Also, apparently guys flush condoms down the toilet. Who does that?
Some guys do that. Remember when Alex tried to flush cat poo?
I didn't know that.
With the litter still on there. I think
Surprised.
it was at Terry's house.
Motherfucker is stupid.
Like the litter box was full, so he just kind of scooped it out and put it in the toilet.
Oh my.
And it ended up clogging the toilet. And it flooded.
There's a bunch of shit in the backyard.
Oh man, good times.
Shitty times. Damn, dude. Fucking cigarette flavor.
Menthol. I hear for like legit, if you smoke menthols or anything with cloves, and you suck the dick afterwards, it makes them last longer because it desensitizes. So I think we're onto something.
Are you serious?
You rub a bunch of mint, or whatever. I think it's mint, cloves for sure. But menthols. Because a friend of mine, I don't want to, but she said that I would smoke my menthols, and then I'd go down on so and so, and they just lasted a real ass long time. And like they wouldn't come, and I found out that it just felt numb. It felt numb from the
Here's the thing.
mint.
Here's the thing. Women don't want to suck a dick, and it takes a long time for the dude to come.
Well, like
that shit's annoying.
They were banging afterwards.
Well, yeah, we want them to last a long time when they're banging us, but not when we're giving them head. That shit hurts our jaws.
Yeah, I think it was one after the other. Like,
right.
But I don't know what happened exactly, but she pretty much told me, yeah, turns out cloves desensitize the peen, and it can't feel good though.
I mean, that's weird. I kind of wanted to say, because I mean, I've never done this, and I don't have a dick, and I don't really have cocaine, but it's like, what if somebody did cocaine? I'm pretty sure it happened. You do cocaine from the nose, and you have a back drip, where it drips from the back of your nose, and it falls in your throat.
Should ask Motley Crue.
Whoa. And then, like, you have, like, cocaine mouth, and then you suck a dick, because usually dudes that do a lot of cocaine, their dick is limp and they're not able to get it up. But if you put cocaine directly on the dick, does it stay up?
I don't know. Isn't that an old saying? Hey, she snorted cocaine off my pecker.
Yeah.
Apparently meth not only gets you up, but you're able to go in like 4 strokes.
You would know.
No, I saw it was a video on your mom's house. It was like some meth head dude just posted a video online.
Did he do meth or did...
Yeah, he did meth. Yeah, he's a meth head. But he's like,
okay.
He's like some creepy old guy. He's like, hey, all you guys, I tried it all. Tried Viagra, tried all the medicines, but you know what really gets you up?
Oh, get
Meth.
your dick hard.
Meth. And it feels good. It's the best cum you'll ever have. All it took was 4 strokes. I showed my brother, and he...
Ew! Wait, what?
He showed his brother. And sure enough, I showed him. And all it takes is 4 strokes.
What? Why would he show his brother?
He's a meth head. They share meth, I guess. I don't know.
Dang, he must really love his brother.
Oh, yeah. Family.
Family first.
That's the...
Right meth on there. Ugh, that's weird. That's too much for me, dude. I'd rather just stick with the jalapeno.
Dude, what if one of the lube flavors is just his family? Hot sauce. Cloves.
Detergent.
Tide Pod. Family. It's just a picture of Vin Diesel in the front.
Oh my god, wait, what? Wait, was he the... No, he wasn't. I was gonna say, was he the one that was in the fairy tooth fairy movie, but that was The Rock?
He was in The Pacifier.
The fuck?
It was a similar movie, but...
Wait,
Because
what?
the Rock was the tooth fairy, and Vin Diesel was the pacifier. He was like a babysitter. But he was also like CIA or some shit. Same poster, like muscular guy with little kids at their legs, looking up, all goofy. Yeah, it was a thing. And then I'm pretty sure, like, what, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger with the kindergarten cop and whatever.
Yeah, but that's a classic. He wasn't wearing a tutu.
We all want to see a big muscular guy hang out with kids. It's funny.
Pedo gate, dude.
And there's always, like, weird fucking, like, goons that break into the house at some point. I don't know. Hollywood.
Family flavor.
So yeah, you know, once Maibalzich hits the big time,
It just tastes like depression.
We're gonna have to release our own line of lubes, because if you're with your loved one and you're like, oh, I'd go down on you more often, but it kind of tastes like trash. And you wanna.
It tastes like the river.
You wanna like fucking, you know, give it some flavor. Not a lot of people, like, you didn't even know about it.
Wait, know about what?
Like flavored lubes that you could put on your privates.
I knew about flavored lube, but I never thought about putting it in my vagina.
Yeah.
To me, as a woman, I always thought about putting it on the dick. Sucking a dick that tastes like chocolate or something.
Ooh, like one of those popsicles.
The cream? The creamsicles?
Yeah.
Orange cream with the...
Dude,
yeah.
okay.
I'll suck that dick all night.
As a woman, it's probably like different for...
As a woman.
But as a guy, and it's a hot summer day and you're eating a popsicle, man, it doesn't get any gayer than like just going up and down the shaft, trying to suck up all the fucking juices, nothing.
Little cream's falling from the bottom, so you gotta make sure it doesn't get on your hands. Oh, we went to Amy's ice cream today. We had some Mexican vanilla, some Oreos. That should be a lube flavor. Fucking cookies and cream, dude. Cookies and cream. That's classic. Everybody likes cookies and cream.
I'm just thinking about like going to the movie theater where all the girls have the pickles. And you're just watching a movie and you just hear...
Oh, shit!
And you're like, are they eating pickles or...
Depends which theater you're at. If it's the Mayan,
I'm gonna stick to the Alamo Draft House. They specifically don't allow blowjobs. I don't think. I know it's like keep quiet or we'll kick you out, and Chewbacca says something funny on the little promo.
Just a bunch of gurs.
And then he's like, seriously, no talking or blowjobs in the theater.
Way to ruin everyone's fun.
Like, great. You can't bring your special Maibalzich presents lube to spray on your junk to try to enjoy the new Marvel flick.
Ooh, I just thought about something really dirty.
Because she's not gonna want to watch the Marvel flick. She doesn't know what the Eternals are. Just saying. Or vice versa, she's dragging you to the fucking new chick flick or whatever, the new Tina Fey movie, and you're like, well, I had nothing to do. Hey.
Oh, I watched that movie, that Hustler movie.
But then you forget you ordered chicken wings from the kitchen, and you're like, ah!
Ketchup flavor.
Hustler with the strippers?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Oh, no.
No.
It was a letdown. It was mainly that chick from Off the Boat.
Yeah.
That Asian chick. And she had that... those stupid bangs.
Yeah.
And it was just really annoying because she looked really bad in those bangs. And I was just like, ugh.
Maybe she was supposed to look bad? Because she's
well, it was like the past when she was a stripper.
Yeah.
But she just... like why did they give her that haircut?
Because all I know is she's a rookie stripper, and then she's being trained by a J-Lo stripper.
Yeah. And it was cool seeing J-Lo as a stripper because she still has that body, and she was showing up all her little tinglings. But I couldn't get past that chick with that stupid hair.
Isn't there like a rapper in there?
Yeah, Cardi B was in it for like 5 seconds.
Is she the one that does the sound effects?
Yeah, the bird. But no, it was like, I just watched it, pirated. It was like random. Oh,
like we're joking on, it was on Facebook, and Adam posted an article saying Cardi B joins the Fast and Furious family. She's gonna be in the new movie, and he took the words right out of my head. He's like, is she gonna do the soundtrack?
Oh my god!
All the sound effects of the. Oh no! She said she's doing the soundtrack, and he goes, is she doing the sound effects? And of course, you know, you're just imagining the cars racing, and you just hear.
That's funny.
I'd watch a movie with just all Cardi B sounds.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Caught me off guard when people started doing them, like, just out of context in real life.
Well, there was like that weird-ass Pepsi commercial with that dude from The Office.
Steve Carell?
Steve Carell.
Yeah.
He was in a Pepsi commercial with Cardi B. And that was like kind of cringy and it was kind of weird. I don't really remember it. I want to say maybe it was like a football type of
like a Super Bowl?
Yeah, where it's like totally fucking extra.
Yeah, expensive and...
Well, no, I mean, they're just like at a diner. But it was... that's what I remember. They were doing all the... Oh, grrr. And I was like, no.
Yeah, I probably saw the thumbnail and I'm like, that looks boring. They're just in a diner. I'm not gonna watch it.
But yeah, Halloween.
Well, we're reaching an hour and a half. I'm gonna just cut it. I think we've said enough.
This was probably the worst podcast.
We came up with so many good ideas. No. It turned out all right.
Are you sure? It was not even Halloween.
We threw a lot of people under the bus.
Oh my god.
We talked about some juicy things. I think, yeah, Halloween. Costumes. I mean, what more do you need to know? We'll do another one on Halloween, maybe. Who knows?
Can you make podcasts without the computer and just film it or record it on your phone? Where you're just like interviewing random people at the bar?
I can record little clips. It won't sound as good. It'll be really loud. If it's especially at a bar, if there's like loud music,
no, like
it's gonna sound like shit.
Like Faust at the tables.
I have to hold the phone up against their face.
Even better.
But yeah, maybe I gotta clear some room because a lot of my recordings are just me beatboxing, trying to come up with song ideas.
Stop. Are you serious?
Yeah. Now that I have a music maker, I totally can make songs, but I don't know. I need like a keyboard or something like responsive. We'll see. But yeah, I recorded a couple things. I added them on here, and it just sounds... I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Well, yeah, this has been
an interesting night.
This has been a great, fantastic episode of the Maibalzich podcast. Episode 12?
13. It's Halloween.
Oh, no. Well, the 13th episode will be on Halloween.
Oh, okay.
But I want to say this is 12. Let me double check. Because I'm clearly a
stupid ass face.
A professional here. Okay, the last episode was 11, Pillow Talking Alan and the Dream Women.
Oh my god.
So this episode will be 13. No, 12. The Spicy Vagina Adventures or something. I don't know. Come up with something.
Jalapeno.
But yeah, what is it? 1897 storage space. Okay, I'm just gonna end it. Any last words?